Hi, everyone. My name is Mana Farshid. I'm an associate professor of digital marketing here at KTH. I'm the head of the program on technology-based entrepreneurship at ITM School. This is a master program that we started very early. This year is the first year of it, and you will be hopefully on the second intake of this program. So this program is going to be a full 2-year program, 100%, and it's a very interesting one. So I'm going to present the program in a way that what is the logic behind the program and what you're gonna read in your courses and what is specifically content-wise about the program that makes it very interesting on a KTH campus. Well, this program is very much following the entrepreneurial venture creation process. So, theory-wise, we're looking at what are the different ways of making or coming up with the idea of a specific company or a project. So, in the venture creation process, what we have is about different stages. First, you may come up with the idea of what is interesting to work with. And then it's about generating and thinking about the concept and what are the different ways of screening the potential idea. Then it's about finding a specific business model and then launching and then growing your idea. So this is the whole logic, and what we're doing here is we're giving different courses in different stages of this process to enable the students to learn the process step by step and building upon their knowledge gradually. And what we're offering at KTH is very much hands-on projects together with the research-based content that it will give you the opportunity to learn more and try things and using the different ecosystems around KTH at Stockholm to be able to enable your ideas. So both your learning theory and practicing the entrepreneurial process together. You will have different sorts of courses. The first year, the program is in 2 years. The first year is more of reading different courses. Each year is divided by 2 semesters, and each semester is divided by 2 periods. In each period, you will get 2 courses. So I'm chopping down the specific courses that you know how it's working here. So on the first year, what you're learning is the courses that it's a very general entrepreneurship course together with the technology-based opportunity development, which is about ideation. And then it will be the innovation business model. Students actually this week in the program, they are already started the innovation business model. And it will be then a venture realization course, and then after following with the firm growth. Besides of all these courses, you have the opportunity to pick different elective courses, and these courses are mostly given at the ITM school in different areas of like digital marketing, business strategy, energy systems, change management, project management, sustainability and growth. There are very different types of courses that you have the opportunity to pick from. This is the first year one, but on the second year, you will have one very big course that we're very excited to launch it next year, and that is called challenge-based entrepreneurship. Challenge-based entrepreneurship is a 15-credit course, which is going through the whole semester. It's a project-based, and all the students are working with their own projects, working very closely with the industry, with their coaches from industry and the coaches from KTH both, and they need to have a specific idea at the beginning, and we're going to check in different phases how the idea grows, and then hopefully by the end of the course they're going to have their a kind of a business or the project established. So we're helping them through the whole process. Then on the other side of the year, you will have the research method course that preparing students to write their thesis, which is you already heard it from the other piece of the presentation at the beginning, which is on your master project course. It's the academic piece, and you're going to learn a lot on the research method to prepare your skills and coming up with new ideas for writing the thesis. And then at the end, we'll be practically doing the thesis together with your supervisors at KTH. And then if you wish, you can work together with some external industry companies. Well, of course, on the second year, you will have another elective course to pick. As you see, it's a kind of a variety of different activities, reading theories, doing some practical work together, and then doing some research method course, some elective courses. It's about different areas of interest that you want to pick. It's a very combination of different activities. Yes, this is from me. And then I will be open to all the questions that is coming up. But before that, you may want to know what is going on the daily life here at the campus, student life. Yes.
Yes.
Name.
Allow me to share my screen.
Yeah.
Hi everyone. So today I'm going to talk about. I'll be talking about what is happening at school and what is the fun and what is the stressful things and all those about today. So allow me to introduce myself first. So my name is Nyetet. I'm from Myanmar, which is located in the Southeast Asia. So I'm the currently first year student of the master program in technology-based entrepreneurship. And if you want to know more about the courses or anything about the student lives, you can find me at the technology-based entrepreneurship program page, and you can just click connect with Nye, and then you can start ask your questions there. I'll be there to assist you with your questions. So I think now, I think if I recall back last year, I think this time is the time for me, very busy with how to do the application process, especially for international students. We are not very familiar with the Sweden systems, university admission system. So it will be a little bit good for me to talk about some suggestions on application. I think on the right side is the important dates that can be easily found on the universityadmission.se website. So I'm going to talk about details there. So for me, I would like to suggest you something step by step. So the first step is that you please check the program syllabus and courses, whether it is very suitable for what you need and what you want. And then, of course, please check requirements for the application and selection process. So it is very important because so that you will know how to do that application process properly. And then you will be choosing not only one course, you will be choosing a lot of courses. So it is very important that you choose according to what you want. We really hope that you will rank KTH courses at your first choice. And then please check necessary documents. So there are always necessary documents for both general requirements and then also for the specific program requirements. So there are two types of requirements. So I suggest you to check carefully about that. And then for the motivation letter, just be yourself, showcase what your unique talents. So our program director will be love to see who you are in your writings and everything, so that they will be welcoming you here in the next year. And then also please check submitted documents again and again before the deadline. So that is after this boring part. So let me talk about the student life and the social life. So as you can see on the right side of the photos, so our courses comprises people from different part of the world. which is very excited for me to study here and present here, because we learn a lot about the cultures, we learn a lot about the country base. So that is one of the very best valuable things for me. So as you can see, I'm writing here like 4 classes per week, 2 hours per class. So the class timings are very reasonable, and then you will have a balanced life between study, academic life, and then also the social life. So classes are very active, and then very lively classroom discussions among the students, with teachers, and those are the best time of my life here. And then for me, like in previous periods, so we had a chance to do the course related interview with studies company. So this course is not only this program is not only about the academics, but also about going out there in the really real world and talking with real companies, what are the challenges and all those things. That really helps me a lot and prepare me a lot for my next life, for my next journey to my life. So it is very good. So, and then yeah, so about the academic, that's done. And then before starting the courses, there are a lot of international reception activities which were exciting, from varieties of activities that you can participate according to your interests. And then I met a lot of friends from not only from our courses, but also from the various programs during this international reception activity. So in summary, so I'll say so far I'm very happy to be here in Stockholm and studying at the KTH. And then if you have more questions about the programs as well as about the student life, please feel free to ask us. We will be here to answer you. Thank you.